I'm terrified. Your terrorist friend. Come in. Come in. Come in! On this hot ass day, I want to talk about karma. People misunderstand karma. They think that karma is some force that's out to get them. Karma is this thing, a living being that says, oh, you do wrong, wrong will be done to you. Those people are right, but it's a little off-center. It's not about doing something today and your karma comes years and months from now. Sure, that could play out in some way, but my understanding of karma is more immediate. Karma is action. Karma is not necessarily the event that happens, but your action that spawns out of witnessing the event. Karma looks like this. I was taking the trash out, as I always do, and something popped up in my mind that triggered me, and I felt that I was going in a negative space, like it was taking me on a journey to something that I didn't want to feel. Complaint, annoyance, irritation, the icky. Karma, my action towards seeing this, was simply that, just seeing it. I didn't want to entertain it. As this trigger arose in me and the thoughts and the emotions and all the whoop-de-whoop, I chose to just watch. And as I'm taking the trash at night under the stars, I see how open the sky is, how much space I have. And in that moment of clarity, there was no more irritation and upsetness. So we can say that my karma, my action towards this thing, this event or trigger, is one of positivity. I didn't dive into that bullshit. I chose to just see it for what it was and not give my energy and attention to it, therefore relieving myself of the event, and in a positive way. It's immediate. But say, for instance, I decided to give in to that trigger and produce a different type of karma. And that karma would result in me taking the trash out, being disgruntled about it, carrying it with me back into the house, possibly getting on social media to ease the annoyance or stress eat maybe. Some type of ingrained habit that brings me to a level that feels more relaxed. Some type of coping. And perhaps that can play out over and over again, beyond just the night that it happens, considering it's a energy that is elongated. It will just continue to generate force. And I don't know when it'll show up again, but I know that it will, because it wasn't finalized. It wasn't settled. It was still put into a frenzy. So the difference between your good karma and your bad karma is how you decide to approach it. From what lens are you seeing this thing happen? Up close and personal from the mind's perspective? Or with a little bit of distance but acceptance of what is happening and implementing your conscious ability to change, to make decisions, to move differently and navigate? Also, the momentum of the event is determined by how much energy you give to it. The event can be short-lived, or if you decide to keep, then it will continue to happen. Stop thinking about it. Stop feeling into it as much. Watch it like it's a movie playing on. Oh my gosh, I'm just so upset right now as I take this trash out. That is the crucial point. That's the peak. Where you decide to go after the peak is your choice. Up and over or back down. Up and over says, we're gonna get through this. Let that shit go. Enjoy the height of where we are and keep it pushing. Back down says, I clearly like suffering. I clearly like the difficulties in walking up, getting to this point, and then moving back down from it. So perpetuate it if you must, but I prefer not to. And I really prefer you to not do that either, but it's out of my control. So karma, babe, make it yours and make it right. Right action. And it's not morally right action, correctness, but it's your individual, personalized, subjective rightness. Your emotions are the indicator which says, I'm on course or I'm off course. Get your foot off the gas, yeah? We can say, for instance, you're watching this video. Maybe something has triggered you in this video, or you start to question things in this video, or perhaps you're judgmental in this video. What is he doing? What is he saying? What is he talking about? All the whatever. Any sort of activity that makes you feel and think a specific way about this. Watch how you handle it. Are you judging me right now? Are you accepting me right now? Are you accepting what you see in me right now? Just think about it for a bit. Feel into it for a bit. Everything is available for you to tap into. You can choose to be upset. You can choose to be happy. Perhaps upsetness is the default, and so it comes in like a strong wave or a storm. That's fine. But do you know that you can stand steady in the storm? Shout out to alliteration. So be a pillar in the eye of the storm, and then see what happens to your karma as you consciously choose to respond to the world around you and inside of you. And with that being said, I'm done. Maybe rewatch the video. Get out a piece of paper and a pen and not necessarily take notes, but take note of something that stands out to you and expand upon it. Feel into it. Write things down. Analyze your own moment and see where you can gain more life, or at least more control over your conscious action and behavior. I believe in you because I believe in me. All right, be good, be safe.